when this particular story develops. Let's move on. The inquest probing the death of former Nyeri Governor Wahome Gakuru continued today. Gakuru died in a road accident on the Nyeri-Nairobi highway on the 7th of November 2017. The governor was being driven to Nairobi for a talk show on Inoro TV, accompanied by his personal assistant and bodyguard, all who were seriously injured in the crash. The driver also survived. For details, we now join our reporter, that's Nyeri-based reporter Ibrahim Karanja. Ibrahim Karanja, very good afternoon to you. Yesterday marked the first day of this inquest after it took a break of some sorts. Just bring us up to speed with what was actually uncovered on day one of the inquest as it continues even on Wednesday today.
Well, thank you so much, Jesse. Indeed, yesterday marked the first, or rather, the first day after a short break of that particular inquest, probing what surrounded the death of former Nyeri County Governor, the third governor actually, Wahome Gakuru, who passed on, like you have correctly put it, on the 7th day of November 2017. And the inquest was to continue today, but then again, it has been rescheduled to tomorrow. And of course, this is something that will continue. But what happened yesterday is that the private assistant to the governor, Wahome Gakuru, was probed for a while, actually for almost the entire day yesterday. And what he said was some things, some revelations that left many shocked, because of the things he pointed out indicated a disturbed governor towards that particular accident that happened in Kenol along the Nyeri-Nairobi highway. What he said is that the governor yesterday, 2 days before he was involved in that particular accident, went to a church in Karatina where he spoke passionately about some of the people who are trying to derail his development agenda for Nyeri County. This, of course, is after these particular guys fell out with him. Apparently, the people who had fallen out with the late Governor Gakuru are people who had supported him during the campaigns, and they had helped him clench the gubernatorial seat here in Nyeri County. And of course, after his election, they expected favors from the governor, and after the governor failed to honor what they expected, they fell out with him, and thus the governor was disturbed that his friends who had now turned foes were actually celebrating on their newfound enmity. But also another thing that stood out is that before that particular travel, there were a lot of changes that were actually done by the governor. Among the changes made is the date of travel, because initially the governor was to travel to Nairobi on the 6th day of November 2017 and spend the night in Nairobi before going for that talk show on Inoro TV the next day, that is on the 7th in the morning. But after an apparent fallout or an apparent disagreement, according to the private assistant of the governor, an apparent disagreement between the governor and his wife then living in Hurlingham, the governor chose to postpone his travel and said that indeed he will travel the next morning. Since he was to spend in Hurlingham and the person who was to host him, they had already had differences. Another difference or another change that was made at the last minute involved the vehicle that was to be used on that particular trip. Initially, the governor was to travel in a Pajero to Nairobi. That was the vehicle that had been prepared on the eve of that particular 7th day of November. But early in the morning, 7th day of November, at around 4 a.m., the governor made changes and said since he is late for that particular interview, he wanted to be in Nairobi on time, they should change the vehicle from a Pajero to a Mercedes-Benz. His reasoning being that the Mercedes-Benz was faster, and thus they'll get to Nairobi on time and he'll be on time for that particular interview. And indeed, it is this particular Mercedes-Benz that went on to get involved in that tragic accident. It is not clear whether the Mercedes-Benz was had any mechanical problems or any problems that could have led to this particular accident. That is something that may come up as the inquest goes on. But what appears is that this is an accident that was surrounded by so many coincidences, and of course this is what they will be seeking to establish, even as Chief Magistrate Wendy Kagendo keeps listening to this particular matter. Jesse.
Right, many thanks, Ibrahim Karanja, right there. Just touching on the ongoing inquest into the former Nyeri Governor Gakuru's death that happened on November 7th, 2017. We'll definitely keep you updated, but just as he's mentioned, it took a short break today. It will resume as of tomorrow. Many thanks.